We don't offer those, but I'll show you how to model them so that you can make and print your own. We're starting off in Shaper 3D and locking the grid size at 5 mm. Then importing the tumbler model that we created in our previous tutorial. And this is for a standard 20-ounce skinny tumbler. On the left-hand side, you'll click Sketch and then select the line tool. From here, you start drawing out the lines in the shape of your handle. These same steps can be followed to create any of the basic cookie cutter style handles. Once you have your shape how you want it, you'll click Exit Sketching. Click the blue face of the sketch so it turns yellow like that. And from here, you'll use the arrows to extrude your handle to whatever thickness you want it. Here I did 10 mm and just made sure it was centered on that tumbler. Go to the left-hand side, click Items, and then hide your tumbler. Change your perspective so that you're on the side of the handle that will be facing the tumbler. Then you'll go back to Sketch, click on Circle, and create a circle towards the top of your handle. You'll then extrude that circle and then move it over to your handle shape. Go back to Items and make your tumbler visible again. Now you can create another circle and extrude it, or do the mirror feature like I did here and just duplicate your cylinder. I then adjusted the length and then kind of just messed around with the orientation of the handle here. You can also use the scale feature to make it larger, smaller. An important finishing touch that I like to add is selecting all of the outer edges and softening them. So we are just going to select all of the little lines on the very outside of the handle shape. Once you have all of your lines selected on both sides of the shape, you'll use that little arrow to just slide it over and adjust the roundness of those edges to your liking. I then rounded over the inside corners of that bolt there so it was a little bit softer, and then just adjusted the orientation of this handle a little bit more. Once you have your handle bits where you like them, you go ahead and select all of them together, and then over on the left-hand side, click Union, and done. This makes it one piece. And with that selected, you'll go ahead and click More, then Subtract, and select your tumbler. You should have the handle on positive and the tumbler on negative, and then click Done. That'll slice out the tumbler shape from your handle and give you that curve on the edges of it so that it fits snugly against the tumbler. And from there, you go ahead and export it as an STL, save it to whatever file you're going to save it to, and you're good to go to print it. What other tutorials would you like to see?